Hi everyone, thank you all for your support and helping us get to 1.4 thousand subscribers. I could not have done it without you, and I am more than grateful. Also, special thanks goes to David for sending that donation. Any contribution helps, and I like what Ace does on his channel, and make sure you check him out. And donations can be done through YouTube and Cash App as well. Now, the conversation for today is a unique twist. I received so many comments and it is easy for me to review them. But this comment stuck out like a thumb, and I'd like to share it with you guys because it had me thinking. So one person commented by saying, "Is this better than the 1988 Olympics women's 4x100 with legendary and iconic Evelyn Ashford bringing home the win?" I had to pause and really think about that one. To me, there is a difference between better and favorites. Evelyn had a pretty impressive comeback in 1988 for Team USA. But I was not old enough to appreciate track and field back then or the historical precedents of that era. So the Steiner relay was my most favorite of all time simply because I hardly paid any attention to women's track and field since Allyson Felix's younger career and when she joined the scene after leaving USE. And the younger Allyson Felix was a similar version of AbbySteiner, who was able to run the 60 meters, 100, 200, and even the 400 in her younger years. Felix had the same averages as Steiner in all these events, but Steiner currently has a bit more of an advantage in the 200 meters. Now, since Allyson Felix has retired and it seems that Sydney McLaughlin is adjusting to married life, my favorite female US sprinter currently is AbbySteiner, who brings a lot more attention to track and field. And that 4x100 video I posted recently is my most favorite race of all time because that was unexpected. Steiner was not supposed to be in that race in the first place. It was supposed to be Aaliyah Hobbs from my understanding, but Aaliyah was sick and could not run that relay. And I still had no idea what Jenna Prandini was doing in there, but apparently someone saw something and decided to put her in that relay. And I was thinking, well, this team, even if they came in second or third, that was okay, as I just looked at the race simply as experience for Steiner and Melissa Jefferson. Yes, so my expectations were really low for this relay going into this race. And I was expecting the Jamaicans to win after all three of your ladies on that relay did so well in your individual races. Now, if I was to look at Allyson Felix's 2012 race, I knew this team was already fast. They were not the underdogs going into this race. You also had a young Shelly Ann Fraser-Price running in this particular race. So I just wanted to point her out, and boy, time flies so fast. You really have to enjoy it all these days. And that USA team still holds the fastest time of 40.82, yet that race was not a shocker in terms of who would win. Now, going back to Evelyn, and rest in peace to the lady, and my grievances to her family as well as Flojo and anyone from that era, coming third into that last stretch and finishing first was still an impressive accomplishment, as this race could have easily gone to Team Germany. And even in those trials, the US women team struggled at the relay, so this was definitely a huge upset. I think Flojo was too fast to control that baton exchange into the last leg. But regardless, let me know what your favorite 4x100 relay of all time is. Have a great day.